Hello YouTubers, Alaska Prepper here. I wanted to bring you guys along and show you what a snowstorm looks like here in Alaska. I'm sure it's just like any snowstorm that any state that gets a lot of snow is. But for those of you that don't live in states where it snows or where it snows a lot, as you can see behind me, we have gotten a lot of snow. Earlier this week, I was looking at the weather forecast and I noticed that we were going to go from negative temperatures to 20 and above Fahrenheit temperatures. As soon as I saw that, I told my wife, we're going to get a lot of snow. Because usually here, whenever the temperature gets a little warmer, we get a lot of snow. And this is definitely proof. Now take a look. You can see my tank right there, the big 2,500 gallon tank that I purchased. And it's probably got about a good foot or more of snow on it. Now take a look at my roof. That's what one of my roofs looks like. And I'm guessing that we got at least a foot of snow. I'm going to go ahead and take you guys out to the front so you can see what it looks like. And I'll be probably spending a good 3 or 4 hours just doing snow removal today. That's how long it takes. I usually have to snow blow our entire road. And it's going to be a very good 3 or 4 hours for me to get all of the snow removed today. And I usually wait till the snow has subsided. That way I don't have to do it over again. When I first moved here, I would go out and actually snow blow while it was still snowing. And when I was done, there was another 6 inches of snow. So now what I've learned to do is just wait until the snow has stopped for the day. And today it's supposed to stop around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'll probably wait till then before I start doing all of the snow removal. It's supposed to subside then. And then we're supposed to be getting sporadic snow showers for the next 3 to 4 days because the temperatures are going to be up. That's one of the reasons why I rather it be cold and not snowing, whereas it be warm and snowing. As you can see, I'm wearing my t-shirt out here. It's only about 20 degrees, 22 degrees outside, so it's not bad at all. But let me go ahead and give you a close-up as to what everything else looks like. Now, this is what the back of my property looks like. This is the small tent that I have here that holds my snowblower and my generator. That there is my fuel tent. And a lot of you asked when I was showing you guys, when I was insulating this tent or showing you my fuel tent, a lot of you asked how much snow can one of these hold? Well, you can see right there, there's probably about almost a good foot of snow on these small tents. Now, by my big tent back there, that tent is great because it has a nice pitch. So most of the snow on it does fall off on its own. I just got to get the peaks. But if you can look back there, right behind my water tank, you'll see my trailer. And that gives you a good indication as to how much snow we got today. So we've got snow everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. That's why when people ask me, what will you do about water if all of a sudden you can't go into town and get water? And I always say, well, if it's during the snowy season, I've got all the water I need. I have all this snow that I can melt, and I have some good filtration systems that I can filter it through. And if it's the non-snowy season, we usually have a really good month and a half or so where it rains an awful lot, and a rain catchment system would come in very handy during those times. But let's go out front now so you can take a look at what the road looks like and what our vehicles look like. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is what my outside looks like, right outside my front door. And there's Karma over there. I thought I'd bring her outside so she can play. And this right here is probably about 4 feet. So I have been shoveling this walkway off several times today already, along with Little Miss Alaska Prepper. And this is what it looks like. It is a desert of snow. That's what my truck looks like. And here is a good indication of how much snow we got. That is my garbage can. And that garbage can had less than an inch of snow on it yesterday before it started snowing. And look at how much snow is on there. Here's my roof line right there. That's my top roof line over there. So we've gotten, I would say, close to a foot, if not a foot. Now, let me go ahead and show you how far up my legs the snow is. Look at that. I'll show you Show you how far up my leg the snow went. You can see right there. There's my boots. These are actually my jammies. I'm in my jammies right now, ladies and gentlemen. So just take a look at all of this snow. We'll go all the way up to the end of the driveway here so that we can get a good picture of what it looks like. There's Dog playing away. Where's Karma? Oh, look at Karma. Look at Karma. Look at Karma. She's shoulder deep. Look at her. What's the matter, girl? You don't like all this snow? There's Dog. And as you can see, it is still snowing. It's not expected to stop snowing for probably about another 4 hours or so. However, it was snowing a lot harder earlier on. My back deck, the one that you've seen me blow off with a leaf blower, I've already cleaned that deck off about 4 times today. I like to keep on top of making sure that deck stays clean, because as soon as you let it go, it becomes much more difficult to get it cleaned off. So that's one thing about where I live here, is that if you don't stay on top of the snow removal, then it just becomes a really big mess halfway through the winter. And then you have a lot worse situation to deal with than if you just kept up on it. So later on today, I'll be spending probably most of my evening snow blowing all of this. And let me show you what I also snow blow up here. I would set up a tripod and show you guys while I'm snow blowing and everything, but the phone doesn't like the cold temperatures. So I've tried it before, and it seems that the phone likes to turn off after a little bit. Oh, and look at this. It looks like somebody came in with a plow and made a pass. So one of my neighbors came in with a plow and made a pass. So that's good. That's going to save me about an hour. But I'll still have to trim everything out. And what I mean about trimming everything out is that if I don't get it nice and neat, as close to the edge as possible, it just keeps creeping in over the winter. And then we end up with a 1-lane road instead of a 2-lane road. There's Dog over there. Come on, girl. And here's Karma. There's Karma. She doesn't want to be too far away from me. Look at that. Karma. Good girl. Look at you. Look at your funny face. Huh? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to show you a little bit of what it's like when we get a snowstorm here. It's beautiful, but it's a lot of work. To me, snow is like cutting the grass. All right, we'll talk to you later, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a good day. Remember to be good to each other. When good people do good things happen. Remember to reach one, teach one, and repeat. If we all did this, the world would be a better place, and you know that it will be a better place. Many blessings to every one of you and your families. I'm the Alaska Prepper, and I'm out. Karma! Good girl. Good girl. Look at you. Come on. Come on.